What's up, Stega Sisters and Brachio Bros? Chalkosaurus Rex back at it again. And today we got Cadbury Dairy Milk Fruit and Nut flavor. Now, I want to apologize right off the bat. I know the bar is already open here. Just couldn't help myself. Had to already dive into it before I could do the review. Just wanted to give it a go. Wanted to give it a taste. It's been a while since I've had this one. Right off the bat, one thing I did notice is that it's marketed as Cadbury fruit and nut. However, right here it says milk chocolate, raisins, and chopped almonds. Now, those are fruits and those are nuts. But when I hear fruit and nut, I think of something like a bar that has multiple fruits and multiple nuts. Like maybe they could have had dried candied oranges with the raisins, and maybe hazelnuts and cashews with the almond. Like the fact that they market it as fruit and nut and they only have one of each of those is a little weird to me. It's a little off-putting, and I don't really appreciate it too much. I wish there was another couple fruits and nuts in this one. Anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at the bar. I already kind of only a couple pieces left here, but let's just take a look. Yeah, so it's your classic modern day dairy milk kind of structure. They got like 6 cubes that you can, six cubes are here. I think they come with like, I don't know, 20 something cubes in the whole bar. Easy to share, easily breakable. So like the dairy milks are really good that way. It's got the classic dairy milk chocolate, which is like really good quality. But without further ado, let's just dive right into here. Wow. Interesting. Sorry guys, there's a lot of raisins in here. It's hard to chew. Yeah, so like right off the bat, as soon as I ate those first 2 pieces, maybe it was just the 2 pieces, but almost all raisins, like, and no nuts. It's not really it wasn't really pleasant, I'd say. Like raisins in chocolate I was never huge on it. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I grew up with this bar. It's not like this is my first time having this bar. I grew up with it. I'm familiar with it. So I know what it is. And having that said, I just can't really come around to having raisins in a chocolate. It's just, I know there's probably people out there that love it, but the nuts are fine. Like the almonds are fine. Just raisins in chocolate. It's almost like because it's still a fruit. I figure yogurt covered raisins, which I've had before, that suits it a bit better. Like I find sweet chocolate, especially dairy milk's pretty sweet. With raisins, it's just kind of weird. And like I said, I got virtually no almonds in that in that bite. I'm gonna try another bite here and see if I get anything. It doesn't look like much is in here for almonds. Okay. So with the fruit and nut, I think I know what the issue is. So you guys can see that right there on the end there. That's a raisin. So my verdict is that I think they used looks like they used full raisin pieces, at least there, or bigger chunks. And the almond pieces are like chips, like really small slivers. So I think the ratio of raisin to almond, at least in those bites I had, is very off. Like there's too much raisin, not enough almond. Not a good balance. Like they need less raisins and more almond. Like make the raisin pieces smaller, almond pieces bigger. Or if they do keep the almonds the same size they are, put in like a hazelnut or a cashew or something in there. It's just very like the balance of the bar is very it's not right. It's very off. The chocolate on its own like tastes like a dairy milk, so it's good. But like if I'm at a grocery store or wherever convenience store and I see the dairy milk like line on the shelf, I'd rather get like a hazelnut dairy milk or like the almond nut dairy milk just without the fruit because I can really do without the raisin. It's just too overbearing. Um, yeah, it honestly it would just be better if the raisins were smaller. Like even though raisins aren't great in chocolate, at least to me, it would be better if they were if they were smaller for sure. Yeah. Um, Honestly, overall, I'm gonna rate it. It's pretty disappointing, just because of all that, just the sizes of the ingredients in it. I'm gonna have to rate this kind of low. Like I'm gonna have to go with like a 4.5 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10. That's fair enough because it's not like a total zero. Like it, the flavors do work. The flavors do work. They're good. It's just you're getting too much raisin and not enough almond. It's almost like it just really just tastes kind of like a fruit bar. Like there's bars with like dried strawberry or other candied fruits, and it tastes more like that. Um, but who knows? Maybe each bar is made. Maybe not each bar is made equally. Um, so yeah, guys, that's my review on Cadbury Dairy Milk. Yeah, 4.5 out of 10. One of the lower ones, but there you have it.